All right, guys, welcome back. Turn 43. Oh, wow. Wow, I'm kind of surprised that we lost this Banshee. So this is Nidhyogg. He's playing a Dwarven Theocrat out in the far west here. Who is this? Henna the Elder. So that's a Dwarf Sorceress. Took our Banshee out. We were stealth up here, but I'm guessing she must maybe have True Sight. Or he just found us. I mean, the city's right here. Okay, and this is an independent spawn of necromancers from up here. Crossing the mountains, they took our city here, so that's not good. But we kind of prepared for it. We stopped producing and everything, so. Okay, what is this yellow dot here? Okay, he's got a Cherub posted right here. We're gonna have to evacuate here, guys, probably, but we'll get back to that. The reason, just quickly, the reason I was surprised by that Banshee falling, because I thought we were going to lose this one. I was expecting to lose this one because we're actually visible here, but no. Okay, Dwelling of Osansi, the Naga. We rushed a Guardian out here, okay. Just to bolster up in this area, because we marched this way aggressively towards our opponent. We're going to have to, there's a lot going on, guys. City of Gorg produced a Sun Guard. Good. Town of Allerton produced a Shredder. That's right out here. Okay. Sekemket produced the Basilica. Right. We rushed this, so we saved a turn on this. Now Arena is coming in, but we don't have to because Deathbringer research has come through. And there's the Dread Reaper popping up. Eight turns only, so it's actually very quickly that we can be... Man, have I made a mistake this game by not... maybe we should have forced our way up the tree here. Look at that. Look at our mana, too. We can do this. But here, this arena is going to give... It's going to be buffing the Deathbringers up to Veteran, so it is pretty good. But we don't have to. We don't have to wait. We'll kind of keep that in mind, okay? Gaba got a Cheetah out. And then we have another Banshee ready to cast, and then Domain Invasion here. That's the Cherub. So he actually popped up here. So he knows what we have here. This city was taken 2 turns ago. He brought an army out from the southwest. So he came right through the front door here, and we had to evacuate. He has 2 or 3 stacks. He has like 3 heroes. Like, we can't be holding this, guys. It's not enough, so we're gonna have to come back. Let's pop down underground. What is this? I'm seeing a white dot. Well, first, let's see. Look at this. Oh no. Oh no. He brought the Cherub out the river here. But can we... No, this guy's can't reach. Now the Banshee can reach. We're okay. We're okay, guys. So, the fear is... We have a settler in production here. That took a long time, by the way. I don't want to necessarily be canceling that. It's a big waste of... Let's keep getting an overview here, but it looks like we can maybe stop that. We may even want to summon the other Banshee, right? Because, it is a Theocrat, so he can be casting Smite. His leader can smite our Banshee, and it's not going to be pretty. What's this white dot? Another... No, it's his army. Oh, I'm a little scared to peek up here. He's got like 3 stacks back in here at least, guys. So did he bring them all down? Popping up. Here we go. No, wait, it's not as much as I thought. Unless he's like stealth here. Is that possible? I mean, you're a druid. I'm trying to think back to his heroes, guys. The heroes he has back in here. He has a halfling necromancer. He has this guy, an elf druid. And then he has Nanhild, which is a dwarven theocrat. I think that's it, but he might have another hero that we don't know about. So what if he has a druid here with stealth? You know, with forest concealment on the whole army. How are we gonna determine that? I mean, we're really strong here, guys. We can do this. We should maybe move with this first. Okay. Just kind of sacrifice it for the information, I guess. Probably. Let's do that. So you can just attack. That's it. Now, he does have a hero here. It is stealth, no? Look at that. You're not seeing it. That's Nanhild. Why is she stealth? She has an item. Cave concealment. She has an obsidian wyvern. Okay, she's riding an obsidian wyvern. So she's stealth. Sacred arms. I mean, that's not pleasant. But we outnumber hugely here. So he didn't. He's been trying to scout. He has turn undead. So that's like a panic for undead. What about you? Phalanus. The nourishing meal. That does work on undead. Oh, wait. Yeah, it does. No, undead can never be healed. I'm getting my healing abilities mixed up, guys. There's something that does work, but not that. Spirit protection, resistance, polearm, frost resistance, right? Light resistance. Wait, why is that not showing up? Well, we're both undead. Right, we're both playing a Necromancer. This is going to be just fine, though, guys. We're going to have to attack here. He's done he's did a good job scouting before, but this is a bit too... He's pulling down too quickly here, and... You know, we've been killing his scouts, and then he killed one of our scouts, too, I think. But you gotta just keep scouting, because... Anyways... Let's where do we want to start exactly? The ordering kind of matters if you want to be casting, where are we going to put our spell casting from Mojamha, who is way out in the middle of the map at the moment. He's nowhere near. But we can be allocating, where do you want the spell casting? Let's pull up here. We got to liberate here. No, his Cherub has moved on. This Cherub is not here. Oh, there it is. So we reclaim Hunahe. This was taken... This was about, this was about to be raised. Probably. I don't know what we want here. Do we even take... no, we can't reach. We gotta commit to one thing at a time here, guys. There's just a lot going on. We need to defend. Should I try to cut him off here? No, it doesn't really matter. Like, he can just say he pulls all the way through. Well, then he's here, and then we'll just close on him. The reason that matters is because it could be... You want to be grouping together, guys. Oh no, we totally can. By standing here, we block the entrance as well. It's just the one. Okay, pulling here, and then we'll camp here and hold. So we're blocking the... He can't even pull through because the city's blocking. What I was saying is you want to be sticking together, because if you split your units up, and then he attacks, you're not hitting in full force. You're split up. So maybe his leader casts smites one of them, and then you only have one facing off directly charging. You'd rather have two together charging. So it does, the positioning kind of matters. I don't know what we want to produce. This was meant to be a backup Deathbringer city. I don't know if we keep doing that or what. We'll come back to the cities at the end. Okay, we're spending too much time. Let's we haven't even talked about Mojamha. How's that gonna actually let's pull over to our Banshee out here. Let's see how this is gonna go. You know, is the city defended here or what? Probably because he saw us here, right? Like, you know, if I pull on the mountains here, we can kind of get out. 4, 5, 6, 7 out to here. Yeah, we can get back to here. 10, 16, 23. Like, yeah, so let's take a peek like this. He is defending. He's got a Crusader. There's no way. I don't think we can deal with that. He's got Holy Champion. Holy moly, Holy Champion. So that's some big fire damage. Defender, like 54 with the 13. He has 100%. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Order of Templar Knights, and oh, it's Strong Will. Wait, why does he have Strong Will? Oh, so that's from Order of Templar Knights? No, the Crusader inherently has Strong Will. Man, that's not good. This is gonna be, I don't know how we're gonna, how's this game gonna go here? Necromancer versus a Theocrat, right? So anyways, where do we pull? Those berries were just taken and not by us. It would be nice to maybe start hitting the watchtowers or something. Where is his throne city, by the way? Oh, this is it. Guys, wait, this is his throne. I didn't even know that. Wow, but yeah, we can't do anything. You know, did he evacuate this city or what? If you remember, he had units here with a builder when this Banshee was here. So he had, like, ran away. There were some, you know, roaming monsters around here. We could come back and try to hit this city. Or maybe we pull back through here now. I don't know. You got bandits roaming around in here, probably. So that's... You know, my concern is staying here in the border. He can just summon a Cherub or something and take us out. And his leader will smite the Banshee, and there's nothing we can do. Let's just backtrack, I think. I have to hear the vision. No. Let's pull this way now. All right, so that's done. What about over at this village? So we're raising this. There's a cave here. Ooh, we ought to pop down that cave. This is kind of going to hinge on the battle underground when we're going to pop up the cave beneath the Necromancer. Because I don't know if I want to swing this guy, you know, back east or what. Let's, like, wait. Here's Mojamha. We have a quest. This, should I waste time clearing this or what? This also, well, you know, we want to do the quest. This also kind of hinges on back down underground because, like I said, do I want to waste time dealing with this? We don't have to deal with it. We could just do the quest. We were thinking about rushing east with Mojamha and try to finish off this Necromancer. But if we don't have to do that, then we can take the time to be, you know, doing this. Come back to that. Let's pull down here now. Oh man, yeah, this is... And then we have no vision here, you know, of, you know, I don't know how he's going to play it. Maybe he could be right here, guys. He could have brought his armies right here. He's right out of sight. Can't even be, we can't be doing that, killing the, we'd have to summon, but like I said, I think we need to summon down here to save our, because this kind of sucks. And that's, you know, that's not going to happen. So what about up here? Okay, like this is a little concerning. You know, we need to peek up here now. You know, his leader was here, guys. Okay, he had an army, about a single, maybe a stack and a quarter. His leader, a hero, 2 chariots. One is like a champion chariot, over 100 HP. What if we don't have the tower control? What if he's going to rush this way or something? It seems kind of crazy, but you know, if we try to catch him out here, we need the builder to build a road here. We're going to build a road like this, not going this way. We need all the move points we can get, so building road to here. And we're going to try to catch him out. So don't move the builder. Moving this thing. And we don't know which way he went. What if he went this way? How are we going to do this? You know, what sucks is you end up losing this unit now. Maybe, if we can't, wasting move points just getting vision. I don't, you know, that's the other thing. You know, maybe you want to summon this Banshee for this battle. What if we catch him here? It's going to be a little nasty, even though we outnumber. You know, what if, like, seriously, what if we went that way? I guess we have to kind of move with this thing, okay? I mean, it has missing HP. I mean, come on. Pull this thing up. He's still here, guys. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, no, that's his leader. Okay, and that's the hero. Josfar. Jafsar. He has another Naga, which is stealth. Wait a minute, guys. Did he bring reinforcements? Like, look at this. Oh, he did. He did, guys. He brought reinforcements. Oh, that is so scary. That's the halfling Necro I was talking about earlier. So he brought her here? She has the buff from the shrine, so they were up here. They came down the road. Oh my. I don't think we can do this. I mean, this is a little bit... Like I said, he has the two Naga. I wonder if he could have more. They're probably like quest rewards from here. You know, if you remember, this was a vassal of his at one point. He vassalized them. It's a full stack. 2 full stacks, and then an additional hero, and I think that's it. But you never know if he casted, like... You never know... I mean, we could find out. This Dark Ritual. So he could have Cadaver's stealth back here. But could we possibly pull this off? Well, no. No, like, our healing matches his healing now. He has the 3 Necros. Probably not. Man, that's a little rough. It's kind of like close-ish. I mean, sorry, that's my coffee cup. You know, we have some pikes. Well, only 2 pikes for the chariots. I mean, these things have regrowth though, but they do have a frost weakness. No, no, wait, it's undead. Wait a minute, when did this happen? Is that new? So he's actually kind of immune to that. Wow. More healing, more healing. Lesser reanimate. Lesser reanimate. Raising corpse. We don't have lesser reanimate on... Why do we not have that? It's a research for the supports to have. Oh, I don't remember the name. I guess I don't have that, is what it looks like. There's a research that you get where regular support units get heal undead, and then your reanimators get lesser reanimate. We don't have it, obviously. It's just not gonna work, guys. Like, this is too crazy now with what he's brought in. Like, it is a little scary, right? Because we pulled up here. Imagine if he had been closer. What if he could have made the attack on us? But fortunately, we kind of lucked out. This is why it's important to scout, you know. I was not expecting him to bring her down like that, you know. So, okay, so what's the plan now? I guess we're going to come back to this. Maybe we retreat back to here, keep building up. Maybe we will need to wait for Mojamha. Okay. So that means this Banshee is not... Oh, the Banshee, right. It's still not going to be enough, guys. Yeah, this is crazy. We shouldn't be so reckless like that. So what that means is the Banshee can be used down here to make sure we finish this thing off. Make sure we get our settler out. We're not wasting time on that. But it could also be used at the battle. Maybe let's well, no, because what if Mojamha is casting combat in the battle up north? Make sure we cast this now. This is priority. Okay, so bringing Banshee down. Okay, what does it say, by the way? It's saying very likely, but... Guys, you cannot trust the game, but why is it saying very likely? Like... We have a spirit weakness, but we have physical protection. We have 20% spirit weakness has a high chance to go off. the game, you know, dude, you can't trust the game. It's not factoring in the chance for combat spells. Okay, you can't risk it. That's why we need to summon another one, I would say. So summoning here. And put them together, by the way. Alright. Here we go. Hopefully, I mean, he had, last we checked, he had 50 casting points, I think. So he can cast Smite 2 times. It's a lot. It's a lot of damage. We have a big weakness to it. Cross your fingers, okay. Okay, we did it. Let's go ahead and watch this. $50 casting points. So there is no... he's not casting. So maybe, you know, maybe the AI is not casting because we have 2 of them, so it sees it as a lost cause. Or maybe I'm just wrong. You know, maybe, I don't know. Would it have casted? But I'm not willing to take the chance. Okay, so this is all taken care of now. Now we should pull up the river here, I guess. That thing needs to be healed. Where is this thing going? Maybe we just hold this damn city here. Yeah, I don't see why not. Let's pull here. Okay, now we need to pull up here. Let's do this thing. So, well, now we know that Dis Shady, so the Halfling Necromancer, went south. So all that's left, this is it. This is the 2 heroes. But what's weird here is he has way more military up there that we don't know about. Like, or maybe he sent it. I'm not seeing it. He had more than this before, guys. Builders or anything? No. How's this? Are we gonna position here? Oh, that scared. Oh my god, my heart just leapt out of my chest, dude, because of the true sight. True sight. I was like, I thought he had another army or something. Jesus. Okay, so, you know, where do we position? Wait a minute, guys. This is a bit of a rough positioning. See how the rock here is blocking us. Now you could if we can move people over here, but I don't know if these guys can't reach. Look at that. Like, they're not going to be able to reach. I didn't think about that, guys. Look at this. Do we have tunneling of any sort? I don't think so. We don't have tunneling. I mean, this thing can get over there. So we can kind of... Oh, it can even get further behind. Bottom line is we're going to take the attack onto this hex. Okay. Because there's no room to be... if we attack this hex, then this stack doesn't get brought in. Right? Only the surrounding, adjacent hex rule, so... So what that... One way, like, a way to look at it is the stack here... If you want to, like, mitigate losses, right? The stack here is going to be closer to this stack. They're going to be surrounded more by the enemy. So you want to put the more, like something that can withstand that in this spot. You know, what about, like, buffs? What are we dealing with here? We have protection from light. That's about it. That's pretty much what the Necromancer offers. And then our healers, we have three reanimators. like I've been saying this game, I don't really know what the right spot is for the Sphinxes. Should the Sphinxes be here? Or should I put them further away, like here, and then the enemy moves, and then the Sphinxes come out, and then, because they have, you know what the Sphinx does. It has the line, it's a sun disk, it's a line. Shoots in a line. So let the enemy, like, come out at you, and then they fly in and shoot. Because I've seen it where they shoot at the start, and then it's like, they're hitting, like, one person. I don't know. That's kind of how I feel about it. This is a lot of fire spirit damage, so that's a little concerning. Like control, resistance, sacred arms. It's a little holy champion. Boy. Holy champions. Oh, so everybody has it. It's a stack buff. Oh, wait a minute. Does this work on a ranged attack? Probably. Oh, man. So they're going to be hitting extra hard, these guys. But I'm a little... Maybe he wasn't planning for this, but, like, putting the rest of the army under her would have been, you know... So what? Maybe you don't... I don't know. You want to put these guys in the front there? Where they're getting hit real hard. But at the same time, you have the healing. So, like, what? You put them up there, they get hit, then the healing comes in right afterwards, right? I don't know how to look at it, guys. I really kind of don't know what I'm doing with the Necromancer, like how this works with the healing first, healing up front. I mean, you could put the Sun Guards here and they're immune to the fire damage. Okay. That's another, maybe a way to look at it. You have the throw curse, you have lesser reanimate, so maybe we want to keep you alive. Maybe we don't want to throw you up there. You have all these tools. How many Sun Guards do we have? A lot of Sun Guards. This should maybe go back here, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of obvious. Putting the pikes up kind of close-ish. Man, dude, putting the reanimators up there, it seems kind of crazy. What about these cheetahs? Can they get around the back? No, no. Look at that. What the heck? No, like, none of them. Just this thing and this cadaver can go around the back, which we should probably do. Like, go and ascend it. Okay. I mean, he can get back there. So that's like, maybe that's worth considering. I don't know. That's an interesting idea. What do you guys think about that? You know, making another slot here. We said to throw you up there, yeah. Like, certainly we're bringing the reanimators, all of them. But, you know, where do they go? I don't know. We're bringing her. This guy is terrible. You're an elite. You have a healing. You have transformation. But she's weak. Like, look at that, dude. Look at that, man. You know, the holy champion, holy champions. Maybe the fire damage. Maybe we should put Zodar right here, right up next to these guys, and giving the protection from light. Yeah, here's the other thing, guys. I completely forgot. The Sphinxes, they inherently have fire protection. Look at this. Look at that. Now they're lacking the Spirit Protect. If we move Zodar. Like the big question is, do you want Zodar protecting this stack against the fire? But then maybe he bites the dust here very quickly. Like maybe they kill him, and then now you're lacking his toolbox. You know, or do you keep him back here where he's safer, and then he can do more work? Maybe he's not going to die so quickly. That's the question, you know, when you're trying to mitigate. Man, it's three Sun Guard, and beyond that, I don't know. She should maybe be in the back. She's kind of valuable, you know? But am I really going to throw one? I mean, I guess so. I guess we're going to end up throwing one of you up there, at least. Okay. I'm not thrilled about it. Putting her in for sure. And then we have 2 more slots, so 2 more Sun Guard. You know, or do we move Zodar here? Like, splitting up the healing. You have 2 healers here and 2 healers here. Or do you put Zodar in the back here? And then you just made another slot for another unit. What is this saying, by the way? We can just take a look. Closely matched. Damn. It's saying that's closely matched already. Maybe you want to keep Zodar alive, you know? Well, he's undead. This isn't even going to work, apparently. But you want that reanimation chance. You know, maybe you just take the damn chance. Leave him, keep him safe, maybe, for this kind of a fight. Now what is it saying? Probable victory. Well, I mean, that's probably good. Kind of a good sign. And there's just nothing else we can't fit anybody else. Yeah, we could even, what's the best? We can move these guys up again. I wonder about that. How does that, so they're closer to this stack behind. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? They might distract these guys, but maybe you don't want them getting back there. Maybe you, I don't know. How do you think about that? Putting them... Maybe you don't want them distracted by this. You know, maybe you want them to just absolutely close in here and we finish them quickly, kind of a thing. Kind of works out. Maybe. You put them back here, then there's a chance they go off this way, and it's like we're kind of splitting up. Okay, guys, I think we're gonna... It is a little unfortunate, but this is it. Let's go and move. Moving with Zodar here. Here we go. Oh, we lost the fight, guys. Oh, shit. Oh, let's take a look at this. I mean, they're very low. We have a few people remaining. Oh, we got smited. Wait a minute. Where's Nanhild? There's our... Here, okay. 25 casting points. Well, it's not as much as I thought, but like... Well, she can cast it 2 times. There's the Holy Champion. I mean, the Sun Guard have approached our Sphinxes, so that's not good. We are engaging the Mystic. This is hitting for peanuts, guys, because of the Sun Guard. Look at that. Oh no, this went terribly. Dude. Oh no. Maybe I should have thought more about that. You know, maybe they would have been better off on this side. Dang, we're hitting for peanuts here. The holy champion. What is that? That's Mojamha. Wait, I can't click. Broken Spirit. Oh, we casted Black Lightning. Okay. Oh, she just smited us again here. That's the Nightmare. That was the Horus. Okay. Polearm. Oh, right. Okay, so the Sphinx is a flying unit. So Polearm is hitting harder here. Oh no. Sun Guards are going at it. We're healing our Sphinxes. Okay. Holy Champion onto our Sun Guard is engaging Nanhild, but she's hitting us with the Holy Champion here. We're hitting for peanuts here, dude. There's some physical coming in. Flanking onto Phalanus. What's not so good is we're all back here just like dealing with 2 Sun Guard the whole fight. Look at this. Holy Champion. Holy Champion coming in. That's our Cadaver. That's his Mystic, I think, right? Yeah. Healing, okay. This is his hero. We've taken Phalanus down. This is our Reanimator, no? Yeah. Wait. Oh, right, raise a corpse, okay. This is our... Wait. No, that was us. Kinda hard to tell, guys. We're both playing Tigrans. Transformation over here, too. We have the exact same units. Taking attack of opportunity there to delete our reanimator. Okay. The spirit damage combined with the holy champion. Aye. This is... Oh, that's huge. Death Ray? Was that... That's Zodar casting Death Ray. But, you know, they're undead, so we're hitting for peanuts here, kind of. Boy. Vengeful Frost. Why... Wait a minute. Oh, so it hits quite hard. Oh, man. Seven HP. Okay, Zodar reanimated our reanimator, okay. There goes our Sphinx. Here's Nanhild. Flanking our reanimator. Reanimator falls. Is it just Zodar left? It looks like it. No, we have a cadaver. Oh, man. Super hard hitting. Ah, we need to respect that more, guys. Look at this. Oh, no. Now, they're very low, but I don't know if we can be dealing with that. Look how low they are. Now, Nanhild is here. Ah, this is what we have left, guys. Here's the issue, guys. Like, oh, no. Like, how is this gonna go? Like, look how strong that is, right? Kind of strong. They still have the fire damage. Like, they still have Holy Champion and all this, right? Oh, we gotta think about this a little bit. 7 HP. 7 HP. 2 HP. That's a lot of HP. 27. That's also a lot. Okay, so what we can do is we can attack. You know, maybe should we can maybe take this thing out. Okay, it's only 2 HP. Maybe we eliminate her. Now, if we kill Nanhild, those in the fight, okay, this I don't think we're not going to kill them. You know why? Because the heroes have resurgence. So are we going to really win this fight? Is it possible even? 1, 2, so it's like 5 units, but 2 of them are very low. We have 5 units, but we're kind of like nothing, dude. Now, what if we freeze one of them? But I think it has a low chance to work. Maybe a 0 chance. Ah, shit. I mean, we have to try. We have to do it. Oh, but we can't. No, these can make the attack. Okay. What the heck? So you certainly don't want to be facing them off. Well, no. I don't know. Oh, let me get some coffee. Guys, this is kind of rough. Do we? You know, facing these guys. 2 units, so we're facing... like, I don't think we're gonna freeze anybody, guys. It has a very minimal chance to work. But what, we charge them, kill them, then we face... But, well, they got great damage. They have some great range damage no matter what. You know, you charging into 2, and they're further back, so you have some time to take them out, maybe. But then, like, say you take them out by some miracle. Then they run up. Yeah, they're low, but they have the ranged advantage, so then they shoot us, and it's like, we're just gonna drop like flies. Doesn't matter. So maybe you're better off facing them. So we attack from here to here. Maybe there's a chance we can take... At least we eliminate this thing, right? It is kind of worth it, maybe? This is garbage. So we take the opportunity. But maybe we even eliminate this. Oh man, what are we at, by the way? We're at 51 minutes. Oh my god, guys, we got to do the rest of the turn. Here we're surrounded, you know, but here we have that distance thing. Here we have a chance. It has to be here, guys. We have a higher chance to actually do it. But I think we're going to get vaporized, you know. No. Nanhild has Bestow Iron. Doesn't that work on undead? Like... Undead can never be healed. Oh. Turn undead. Okay. She doesn't even have it. So he didn't even take it, probably because, you know, he knows what's up. I mean, he's playing a Necromancer, so... we have to take a chance, I think. Okay, so... Oh, shit. But, you know, we're gonna try and kill... We're gonna try it, okay? Okay, here we go, guys. Kind of see, maybe... I don't know. Isn't it gonna be so sad if we don't make a single dent here? Oh my god. Of course we didn't. Of course we didn't. She just transformed. Oh, they're casting at us. There's the transformation, healing. Healing. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Ah, it is unfortunate. Okay, well, we tried. So he's left with that. Oh, wait, we have this. Don't tell me this could have reached. It could have reached, guys, but you know we got pretty like vaporized there. I don't think it's gonna make a difference. Okay. So what's the plan now? Let's try to wrap up the rest of the turn, and then we'll have to come back and come up with a plan. Okay. Man, this is rough. What about here? We need to leave, probably. We can't be risking this. I mean, he's just gonna capture it, right? Like, ah, shit. You know, I'd like to produce something else if we can, but I don't think we can be. It's too risky to like throw it away here. Like we know we can't hold, so pull back to here. Now we can't be fighting here. Yeah, like what are we gonna do here now? We have to get it like retreat. We have to pull back. We need to wait for the Deathbringers now. We have Deathbringers, right? Like that's gonna maybe save us here. So it's time to. This is like recharging. Falling back here. Bolstering here. Like, keep this going. We can even rush if we want. Maybe not at this point. Well, if he marches on us, I mean, he might. Maybe it is worth rushing one more. Where are we falling back to? We can get all the way here. I mean, we can get way back. We probably should. We probably should not, like, mess around with it. So moving cadavers. What about this cadaver? This cadaver's kind of a goner. Maybe we go up here and kind of like hang around or something. I don't know. Oh, did I see something else there that I'm not sure. Let's kind of pull out here, okay? We need to be, let's keeping the cadavers alive, which means like you guys. Okay, how's this gonna go? No, we should prioritize that. I don't know how risky, like maybe, how do we want to... Where do we position? It's kind of like an awkward positioning. Put this here, like try to kind of defend this as well, right? But you know what? It's fine to just leave one. For like kind of well, not exactly, but kind of. Like sure, go and pull here, you guys, and then. This can just sit here and I don't like the fact that these are hanging off, but like he can't be reaching us here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He kind of can. He kind of can with the heroes and oh my gosh, so don't F around. Maybe just maybe pulling... Just pull this here, and then... I could have done that differently. It's too late now. Okay, we'll just sit here, guys. And yeah, I guess we'll rush another one to be kind of like safe, bolstering. Here, I mean, this is... I don't know. These are really buffed up, guys. We got everything. We got slaughter pits. We got killing momentum. We have enchanted armor. I mean, we looked at this. Veteran is great. Look at what you get from Veteran. Brain Rot, so that's casting points, right? Exhausting Fatigue, it's like a movement debuff. 6 HP, defense, it's like, it's great. I just don't know how, like, under the gun we are here. Maybe we can pull, maybe we should do it. Get the arena in. Okay. We have this constant flow here of Sun Guard. Is this even worth it, dude? If we had a Basilica, we could be doing the same. We could be doing Deathbringers here. They're just not buffed up. I don't know. I don't know, guys. These have Solar Spire. 57, 11, 8. Damn, I mean, like, they have way more magic resistance, right? Look at that. So you could, we could be doing them there with all that production. Ah, what the heck? Where's our knowledge? Oh, because wait a minute. How does Whispers of the Fallen work? Why did we not get more knowledge, guys? We just fought a huge battle. Wait, where? It's a spell. You gain a small amount of knowledge for each unit killed in combat. Well, we just killed a bunch of units. Like what? I mean, I know we lost the battle, but where do you not get? Does it not work on a loss of a battle? Possible. Damn. Maybe that's something that we need to like. I need to test it. Okay. And then what? So what are we doing? What are we researching? Going for Dread Reaper, maybe. This shit's not going to save us at this point. Don't even. This is more casting points. More Banshees. More mana cap. This isn't going to save us, not against the mirrored matchup. I don't know. Well, I really don't want to evacuate here. This and we got to do Mojamha. Let's do Mojamha really quick. Okay. Well, now we're under the gun now, guys. Right? Like we need to get back here. We're not too far away. Okay. So how's this gonna work? Building road like this. And how are we gonna go? We're gonna go. We can buff ourselves up. Look at this, dude. Look at the buffs. Lucky. We can take. This gives lifesteal. And like a range boost. And then look where we're at. And then we have a builder. Building a road. And then we arrive. If he tries to come at us here, you know. And we're also gonna get units here from the. Okay, so. Yes, forget it. Don't do this. The monster den is dumb. Oh, the berries. The berries. Should I be putting the berries on the builder? Probably no, probably not. Like, certainly they should take it. Like, who's taking the berries? These guys. This. These two. Mojamha is faster than everybody. But yeah, you could put it on the builder and building more road ahead of everybody. What is this thing doing? We could hit the berries here. We could deny the shrine and the shrine. Won't the shrine keep us alive, guys? It might keep us alive, and we could just like keep vision out here or something. Keep an eye on what's going on. I don't know. I'm not sure. Builder. Certainly you, but then the builder. I'm not so sure on the builder. Probably, yeah. Like, bring the builder back, hit the berries together. Okay. Now we just... Now how are we doing this quest? Attacking with the heroes or the Banshee. So, where we... Fallible units in the back, like here. Dude, we could even build a road here to be saving points. I mean, we're kind of under the gun, aren't we? So... Build a road, for God's sake. Like let's save loot points here. But then now bring it out. There's a flotsam there. Look at that. Wizard Tower, and you have another buff there. Okay. We said Murabol is a better commander than anyone. Putting Murabol out here, okay. Bringing Mojamha on the side like this is probably fine. Attacking with this thing. Saving the points. Do we have any points? Like, do we... I think we do. We have a lot of stuff. What the heck? Oh, God. There's just too much in this game, guys. Like, I don't know what we want. Well, this is... Remember, we were talking about this. Okay, so... This is going to come into play now, isn't it? We have a chance to... Like, isn't that wild? Taking control of other undead does not work on undead, so don't take that. Curse. Undead are not affected. Do not take that. Now, greater reanimate. Maybe that's good. You can bring a Sphinx back to life. But this is amazing, dude. This has to be taken, no? We're under the gun now. This is gonna... It's probably great. Okay. Oh, Undying. Wait a minute. Undying. Comes back to life. I mean, when you think about it, the AI plays the combat pretty safely. Like, it keeps your leader alive. So what's the point of this? Like, it's not like we're... You know? I don't know. I feel like this just has a better shot. Maybe. Oh, man. I still don't know, guys. But we don't need to decide yet. Okay. Shit. This is... I don't know. This is not going to matter so far. We haven't seen any real summons. This probably shouldn't matter, right? Oh, God. This could maybe be good, but we don't have the points. You need the... You know, once again, this doesn't really matter at the moment. Okay. Go ahead and taking the fight. Yeah. Okay, very good. Taking the reward, of course. All right. I mean, we could even kill these guys for XP, but probably not. Like, get moving. We could be picking that up with, like, one of these. Probably, yeah. So sending... Maybe send this one. Necro Circle, okay. berries. You got this city here, so that can be, well, it looks kind of strong. So that's a reanimator with lost souls. No, we're going this way. Come on down, guys. Like, I hope we're kind of safe out here. I guess so. Mojamha is going to be trailing behind here. I don't know how helpful these berries really were, taking them like that, but this thing needs to be healed up. We can heal it there or here. These can hit the berries, which is kind of interesting. Should we be doing that? What's the point of doing that? Well, we can get here much faster, so we can reinforce here. What if we do get into a fight here or something? So these can fly over. I kind of like that. I think I kind of like that. What is this? Oh, right. They can also be flying in here. Okay, we can send them flying through here. What if he leaves the city open or something? It's unlikely, but you never know. I kind of like that. I think we should do that. We'll just sit here, I guess, together. Okay. Let's try hitting these. Okay, so. Oh, look at all this. What the heck? They have a... they split up here, but I don't think we can be doing that. These have a medal. They got into a battle at some point this game. Probably with our opponent up here. We don't want to be doing this, I think. We're just going to take damage. We can't be dealing with that, guys. Yeah. Now this, we could be securing that. That's true. But it's not really... Well, it's true. Maybe we should secure it. But look at this. I just said we could do this. We could fly through here and, like, harass. What if he leaves the city open? But he's been pretty good about it. Like, I remember this city up here, when we had that issue, the crash. He defended there. He probably is defending, but you just never know. We got to do the math. So, like, say we end our turn there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, that's not enough. What if we have to, like, sit here? I mean, we might just evacuate too. That's possible. He might not even realize if he... Well, okay, we're speculating. We're speculating. I mean, we're coming this way. We can pick that up at any time, guys. That's the other thing. But here we can reach, yeah. That is tough, man. You know, what's so tempting about it is this is how you win the game, right? So, like, if he does push up here, and then we close in with Mojamha, and then these Wyverns are out going this way, and then we manage to capture his throne, and then, you know, it's game over. You know, nothing else matters at that point. you know, we gotta examine it realistically. So this is we have 2 stacks, but these are like nothing. These are fodder. He has an additional hero on us. He has some very strong units that we're lacking here. I mean, this is garbage too, you know? Now, we do have another Naga coming out. We'll probably end up evacuating and then pull in with Mojamha, you know, together. I like this idea. I'm going to be a bit, like, gambling here with this idea. Okay, let's send one at a time, though. Wait a minute. There's a tower here. He's not going to see us. Okay, we'll try this, alright. So Mojamha's done. This we never finished. We can go underground and, like, messing with maybe the dwarf. Theocrat is down there. That's true. But I think we should pull this way and start harassing, you know, because we're trying to close the game out here, and we just took that huge loss, you know? Like, don't F around. Maybe sitting here, huh? Let's sit right here. There's mana there, but we have too much. There's a tower there. Let me kind of mark that. Okay, and then this thing. Well, this thing's just going to decay, you know. It's not going to be able to... So we should do this. Let's... Which way are we going? We could go this way, even. What's so interesting about this is you can stealth on the bridge. Oh, he's going to see us long before then. Look at that. The tower. Forget it. Forget it. So we've healed up, and we shouldn't decay anymore, I think. Right? Healing every turn. I don't know what we're doing. Guys, maybe we can pull back this way or something. I don't know. Maybe we can pull back around like this, and maybe he'll leave the city open, and then we take it. We're kind of almost done. We gotta evacuate. Okay, so... man, it feels so bad, though. No. I mean, he knows we're here. He's probably marching, you know. He's positioned well there, so... it feels really bad, because he's just going to take it. You know, if he's not marching, then we're missing out on how much? 63 gold. It's not as much as you think. So it's not like crazy. It's not like 200 gold that we're missing out on by abandoning. Maybe we just abandon. We can go liberate here, and this is where we'll make a stand. We might even have to evacuate here. Oh, shit. I mean, I was going to say we could leave 2 behind, and then... But he could always just summon another... I don't know. He can bring a hero up and summon another one, and then it's kind of like, how are we going to finish them with the smiting and all? I don't know. You gotta kind of think about that. Like, I'm so tempted to go peeking down here, you know? I mean, maybe the cheetah... Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe we throw a cheetah away here just to find out, and then we, you know, if it's clear, then we saving. We're getting 63 gold here. I don't know. That is rough. We were too ambitious here. We should have just defended better. You know, we should have produced more defense instead of being so greedy. Now we're gonna have to. Now we lose it all. What we can do is pull the cheetah up to here and then like go veering off, kind of a thing. That's an interesting idea. Let me try it. Because I'm so... Now I'm regretting moving that shredder earlier. Let's try this. There's nothing there. Look at that. Well, so much for veering off. Pull again. Halt, here he is. There he is. We're gonna have to disband, so might as well get the vision. He's all here. He's here. He's here, guys. Like, we can't be... Yeah, we can't sit here, guys. What about them? These guys can't... They can't get in position, though. What the heck? So that's kind of interesting. Why is that? Oh no, he's moving off the... God damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, of course they can. They can do it. Yeah, it's time to leave, guys. It's time to go. And this, just pull it up all the way. You could do that just to see. Okay. And then disbanding. All right. Put in for a raise, but he's going to take it. But it's good, you know, that's what we should do. I'm pulling this way. I'm gonna leave him in the front like that in case we, for whatever reason, get attacked here. I doubt it, but we're not in a huge rush like that. Okay, that's done. Here, you know, we can produce something. You know, now we have this big, you know, we haven't even talked about it, but the fear is going to come down this way now. We need to leave, by the way. Get running. This thing's going to die next turn, like over the off turn. We could... how should we do this? Maybe I should hang back in here. Maybe I should go over here, and then we'll, like, pop up. If he swings by, kind of a thing. How far? Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12-ish. Let me pull, I'm gonna pull here with this thing and just sit here, and this is kind of a goner. I don't know what we're doing with this. Doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. This is crap, dude. Like, I don't know if we should be doing that. Maybe we should just save the gold at this point. this should come this way, if anything. But I don't know if we should keep producing and then here, you know, what if he smites us? What if he somehow clutches a battle here? Everything is very, I mean, at least, everything's very ineffective against his Theocrat hero. Very, very strong against us. I don't know how we're going to deal with it. Should I do that? Maybe there's a good chance we're just building infrastructure for nothing here. He's going to take it, maybe. Possibly. We'll do that. You gotta hang out here. We're all hanging out. This is all fine. You should defend, right? He had a Cherub come this way, so... That's all done. This is... I don't know what we're doing, like... We could do a little... well, this guy could go this way to reinforce... I'm not gonna reach in time, but... It's true. But what if he... I don't think he's bringing an army this way, but he might. We could try to take that tower. Maybe we should go this way, like I said. We're gonna close in. See us here no matter what. Let's just pull up. Okay. Saying we're done. What are we casting here? Oh, guys, we could have casted Undead Plague. Well, no, I mean, obviously we don't have points, but on his throne city back in the west. So maybe I should have hung around for that. What the heck? What have I done? Maybe we just keep spamming Banshees. I don't know if this thing works on a dwelling. That's, like, my game knowledge is lacking here. Does it work here? I don't know. Embrace Darkness. We're going to need to get that running on the Deathbringers down here. That's not running here. We should do that. But we have a little time. It's true. And we're off by one... What the heck? We're off by 1 point for this, by the way. Isn't that terrible? That's like crazy to me. I guess we'll put in for that. But next turn, imagine if we rush one and then we're missing out on lifesteal. But it is kind of... That's true. How is this going to help us, guys? It's not going to help us. I'll just preemptively put that in. Actually, that's not going to help us. Because he's undead. What the? Nothing's helping us, guys. This is crazy. Nothing works. Could be doing an army of cadavers down underground. No, I mean, why is that good? I don't freaking know, guys. I really don't. What happened here? I thought this was... I messed something up, because it's taking longer now. Okay, guys. I mean, I guess we'll leave it here. Thanks for watching. Kind of, man, that's kind of a nasty battle, isn't it, down there? But it is cool to see the power of like a theocrat hero, right? Man, they did a lot of work with the Holy Champion upgrade. It's actually a good preview of what we're up against over here. We're playing against a theocrat, guys. This is going to be a nightmare. I don't know how we're going to pull off the win here. Thanks for watching, though, and I will catch you on turn 44.